Hey there everybody, how are you, Dancing House family? Today's step of the day is a rond de jambe. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with rond de jambes. I remember being a student in ballet class and my teacher would say, nobody can go to the bathroom during rond de jambes because they're hard, especially as you lift the leg into the air. We are gonna do them à terre, which means on the ground. But rond de jambe means to round your leg in a circular motion on the floor, and eventually you bring it up into the air, and that's when you start to balance on one leg. All right, so hoosh up your leggings, let's do it. So we are in first position. Okay, we're doing everything in first because these are geared for beginner students, all right? So again, we're lifting up, always engaging the backside, pulling up in the knees, lifting up in the lower abdominal without popping your ribs out, okay? So as if you're wearing a corset, if anybody knows what that is anymore, but just bringing the ribs down and in and butt lifted. Open up your shoulders. All right, so we're gonna tendu front. Tendu means to stretch. Now, as we do that, the opposite leg should be engaged and pulled up, okay? So everything is pulled up. So you're gonna stretch forward, and then you're gonna go into your second and into your arabesque and right behind you. So see how the toe is right in line with the midline of my body. When we go into arabesque, it is easy to sink into the hip or pitch forward in your body, and we want to stay lifted up super high so that this front part of the hip, the psoas and thigh is all lengthened out. So we don't want to pitch forward, okay? See how there's a little triangle right here? We want that full up and flat, all right? And then bringing the heel forward and going into first. I always tell my students, you know what, if you're at the beach and you had to push the sand just with your foot forward, so that energy pushing forward through the toe and around, and then pushing through the heel forward, squeezing the knees, heels kiss, and coming back forward. Everything is pulled up. What I see in a lot of my students as they're learning this, going to the front, devant, easy, because it's easy to think about that. You can see it. You can see the hip, the second here. What sometimes happens is we pitch forward and then the knee goes forward. We always want the knee turned out and lifted up. It's when you get to arabesque that we kind of fall out of it, okay? And I see my dancers literally like turn their toe in and then just kind of like scrape it in and then, oh yeah, I'm supposed to keep my legs straight, oh, and then we get sloppy, okay? And I always joke that that is another type of dance later on in life, okay? So here we go, first position, tendu front, devant, à la seconde, arabesque, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up, push through, devant, and this is rond de jambe en dehors, so out the door, as my college professor would say, rond de jambe en dehors. Now, you can reverse that, so you're gonna push back, rond de jambe en dedans, you're gonna come onto the leg. Now this is where you're in arabesque, the back leg is pointed out, so you're side of the big toe. Now what happens here is dancers will tend to keep the side of the big toe and have the knee go front, so then you're parallel, okay? So the heel is going back. We always want the heel going towards the floor, okay? In any position, whether it's arabesque, second, and now in devant, we want the heel to go forward up to the ceiling, okay? So you're always turning out the hip rotators as best you can, all right? So rond de jambe en dedans, coming back, second, front, push it back, back, second, devant. Again, back, second, devant, one more time, back, second, devant. All right, plie, all right, ooh, stretch the calves, all right? And let's do 4 on the other side, just so we're not lopsided, because I'm a big advocate of you have to do it on both sides. All right, so this is for beginner students, teaching you how to do a rond de jambe correctly. Stretching forward, knees pulled up to your second, to your arabesque, side of the big toe. Push the heel forward, squeeze the knees, stretch forward, long toes, open to second, arabesque, and back. Again. Now, if you're doing this correctly, I mean, I am feeling it right now, inner thighs, big time, back of the hamstrings. And one more time, stretch forward, squeeze up the knees, lifting tall in the mid-back, back, close first, reverse it back, pushing back, back, second, front. Making sure when we go back that we don't lean forward, okay? Lifting up tall. Second, heel forward. Press through, back, and around last time. Nice and slow. This is a great thing to do while you're brushing your teeth because you're not jumping around, all right? Now, as you get more advanced with your training, you start to lift the leg up and open it to second and all that fun stuff. But this is just a tutorial for beginners. All right, so this will be on the membership site for members who want to come on over and try 2 weeks free inside Dance on Demand. You can also grab a package right now, 30 days, Save My Sanity. I have oodles of videos of ballet, tap, Boogie Fit, and yoga up on the membership site. I'm gonna put the link below where you can grab a package if you wish. Otherwise, come on in and get your 2 weeks free and check it out. All right, guys, have a great day. Peace, bye-bye.